Courtney Love, the wild and unpredictable figure of the grunge scene, has always been at the center of controversy, whether through her relationship with Kurt Cobain or her struggles with narcotics. In this video, we'll dive into 50 rare historical photos of Courtney that you've probably never seen. Picture 50. Courtney Love as a kid, 1974. Born in 1964 to Linda Reese and Hank Harrison, a Grateful Dead roadie, Courtney Love had what can only be described as a chaotic upbringing. Her parents split up when she was young, and she spent her early years moving between homes, countries, and schools. Picture 49, the most iconic photo of them all. Their wedding picture, 24th of February, 1992. Courtney is seen wearing a satin slip dress, rocking that effortless grunge style, and Kurt in pajamas because, of course he was. They tied the knot in Hawaii in 1992, and if there's a wedding photo that screams pure punk rock, this is the one. Picture 48. Courtney and Kurt watching Mudhoney play live at the Hollywood Palladium, December 4th, 1992. Yep, watching, not performing. Even rock stars love to fan out over other rock stars. This was a rare time when they weren't the center of attention, just a couple of music lovers in the crowd. Picture 47. Kurt and Courtney lying in bed at Roppongi Prince Hotel in Tokyo, Japan, during an interview on the 19th of December, 1992. By this point, Nirvana was already one of the biggest bands in the world, and Courtney had just begun to make serious waves with her band, Hole. They looked like the ultimate grunge power couple. Messy hair, thrift store chic, and an air of we don't care coolness. Picture 46. Kurt Cobain, Frances Bean Cobain, and Courtney Love in the photo book Family Values, 1992. Looking at this picture, we can't help but wonder, what if? What if Kurt had made it through? What if their story hadn't ended in tragedy? Picture 45. Courtney Love with her daughter at the 1993 MTV Video Music Awards. In this iconic 1993 MTV Video Music Awards photo, Courtney Love, dressed in a vintage white satin gown, holds her daughter, Frances Bean Cobain, who gazes curiously at the flashing cameras. Picture 44. Courtney shows her displeasure at the press, 1993. In this iconic photo by Paul Harris, we see Kurt Cobain, the kind of grunge standing strong as the lead singer of Nirvana, with his fierce wife, Courtney Love, right beside him. But notice the look on Courtney's face. Yep, that's total press displeasure. She's not having it. Picture 43. Kurt Cobain and Courtney performed together at Club Lingerie in Hollywood, 1993. In this poignant 1993 photograph, Kurt Cobain sits on stage at Club Lingerie, an acoustic guitar in hand and a symbolic band-aid on his forehead. As he gazes into the distance, Courtney Love passes behind him during the performance at the Rock Against Rape Belief. Picture 42. MTV Live and Loud, Nirvana performs live December 1993. In this picture, you've got Courtney Love, looking every bit the punk icon, standing next to Kim Deal of the Pixies, and Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers, all hanging out with little Frances Bean Cobain, Kurt, and Courtney's daughter. It's a family and rock star dream team all in one frame. Picture 41. Courtney Love attend Counter Aid Benefit Press Conference in 1993. Courtney Love is attending the Counter Aid Benefit Press Conference at the Virgin Megastore in West Hollywood. The event is organized to support the Counter Aid charity aiming to raise funds for various causes. Picture 40. Courtney Love attends the Drug Abuse Resistance Education, or DARE, in 1994. Before you judge, let's be real. Courtney had her struggles with substance abuse. But in this moment, we see a different side of her. Someone who's been through the dark and is now trying to bring light to others. She wore a ruffled baby doll dress and had the words slut and witch written on her arms in red lipstick, adding a rebellious touch to her look. Picture 39. The Vanity Fair pregnancy photo, 1995. Now, this picture is controversial. The infamous Vanity Fair article accused Courtney of using drugs while pregnant, leading to a full-blown media frenzy. It nearly cost them custody of Frances Bean, and it was one of the first major public scandals of their relationship. Picture 38. Courtney and her daughter, 1995. This iconic photo, captured by photographer Kevin Cummings, shows Courtney Love backstage with her daughter, Frances Bean Cobain, just before a performance at Rope Fabric in Zurich, Switzerland on April 13, 1995. Picture 37. Courtney Love at the 12th Annual MTV Video Music Awards, 1995. Yes, that's classic Courtney. She showed up at the 12th annual MTV Video Music Awards looking like a hot mess, but in the best way possible. Picture 36. Courtney Love with actress Drew Barrymore, 1995 MTV Video Music Awards. Drew Barrymore and Courtney Love totally owning the 90s vibes at the 1995 MTV Video Music Awards. Drew's there to present while Courtney's ready to rock the stage with Hole. Picture 35. Courtney Love and Amanda de Cadenet at the 1995 Vanity Fair Oscar party. Courtney Love and Amanda de Cadenet are absolutely slaying the Vanity Fair Oscar party in West Hollywood. They're rocking matching silver slip dresses and tiaras, looking like total queens. Picture 34. Courtney at the 1996 MTV VMAs. Then we have the 1996 MTV VMAs, where she was spotted hanging with Billy Corgan and Metallica's James Hetfield. Rock royalty all in one frame. Picture 33. Courtney Love during Batman and Robin premiere in Los Angeles, 1997. Whoa, just look at Courtney's stunning turquoise and blue dress that screams 90s glam. She's confidently posing for the cameras, embodying the rock star chic of the era. Picture 32. Courtney at the 69th Academy Awards, 1997. Courtney Love, radiant in a shimmering gown, steps onto the red carpet at the 69th Academy Awards at Los Angeles Shrine Auditorium to represent her role in The People vs. Larry Flint, a film that earned 2 Oscar nominations. Picture 31. Courtney Love and Bono during the 1997 VH1 Vogue Fashion Awards. The 1997 VH1 Vogue Fashion Awards, a moment frozen in time. Courtney, rocking her signature messy glamour, stands next to Bono, the U2 frontman, looking like a rock god in a sharp suit. It's like grunge meets glam, and they're owning it. The chemistry? Pure gold. The look? Iconic. This photo screams 90s rock and roll loyalty. 2 legends, 1 unforgettable night. Picture 30. The 1999 MTV Movie Awards. Courtney Love is turning heads with her show-stopping blue dress by Chloe, designed by Stella McCartney. Picture 29. Courtney Love singing at the Glastonbury Festival 1999. Courtney Love is rocking the stage at the Glastonbury Festival, singing with all her heart. The crowd is going wild as she pours energy into every note. Picture 28. Courtney during the MTV Movie Awards in Santa Monica, June 1999. Can you feel the energy? The group is soaking up the moment, flashing big smiles and ready to rock the stage. Picture 27. Love and her band Hole play at Vancouver's Coliseum on a double bill with headliner Marilyn Manson in 1999. And that's a picture of Courtney and her band Hole performing energetically at Vancouver's Pacific Coliseum. They are sharing the stage with Marilyn Manson, who's headlining the event. The atmosphere is electric as fans are enjoying the dynamic performance of both bands. Picture 26. Jim Carrey and Courtney Love in the movie Man on the Moon 1999. In this iconic snapshot from the 1999 premiere of Man on the Moon, we see Jim Carrey and Courtney Love, the dynamic duo who brought Andy Kaufman and Lynn Margulies to life on the screen. Their chemistry was electric both on and off the set. A legendary comedian and a rock star actress? Now that's a movie moment worth remembering. Picture 25. Courtney at Beverly Hills Municipal Court 2003. In this picture, captured by Fraser Harrison, Courtney Love is seen at the Beverly Hills Municipal Court on November 12 of 2003 while facing 2 felony drug possession charges. She is arriving with her pet dog, holding on to her signature rock star attitude. Picture 24. Courtney Love and her band at the Bowery Ballroom in New York City, 2004. In this picture, the Queen of Chaos herself rocking the stage at the Bowery Ballroom in New York City with her band. The crowd's buzzing, the lights are flashing, and Courtney's up there absolutely owning it. Picture 23. Courtney struck a fan with a microphone, March 2004. Yup, Courtney literally hit a guy in the audience with a metal mic during a performance. If you're in the front row at a Courtney Love concert, you better be prepared for anything. Picture 22. Courtney pleads guilty to misdemeanor drug charge, July 2004. In this intense moment from July 27, 2004, Courtney Love, with a cigarette in hand, faces the cameras after being sentenced to 18 months in a drug rehab program. Picture 21. Courtney Love appears on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, 2004. Here, she's seen with Jay Leno, doing what she does best, creating controversy. Whether it was her sharp tongue, her unfiltered opinions, or her unpredictable behavior, Courtney knew how to grab attention. Picture 20. Courtney facing drug charges in court 2005. Yeah, we all know Courtney had a wild relationship with substance abuse. This was just one of the many courtroom appearances where she had to answer for her chaotic lifestyle. Speaking of chaotic, remember the incident at Heathrow Airport? Courtney was cautioned by police for an alleged outburst on a flight. Rock stars and air travel don't mix well, and Courtney was no exception. Picture 19. Love at the taping of Comedy Central's Roast of Pamela Anderson 2005. Courtney Love is walking in style at the taping of Comedy Central's Roast of Pamela Anderson in Culver City on August 7, 2005. She's rocking a confident look, ready for the laughs. Picture 18. Courtney at a courtroom hearing 2005. Here, Courtney is in a Los Angeles courtroom next to her attorney, Howard Weitzman. The charge? Violating probation. The sentence? 180 days in jail. Picture 17. Courtney Love at the US premiere of Borat Cultural Learnings of America 2006. Courtney is wearing a shimmering silver dress that's hugging her figure, sparkling under the event lights. Her blonde hair is flowing in loose waves, framing her face beautifully. Picture 16. Love arrives for Chrysalis's 5th annual Butterfly Ball in Los Angeles, June 10, 2006. She's rocking a chic black dress, looking fabulous as always. This event is all about supporting the homeless, and Courtney is showing up to make a difference. Isn't it awesome when celebrities use their fame for good causes? Picture 15. Love at the signing of her book Dirty Blonde in London on November 24, 2006. Courtney Love is attending a book signing event for her memoir Dirty Blonde, The Diaries of Courtney Love, in Piccadilly, London on November 24, 2006. In this candid moment, she is interacting with fans, signing copies of her book, and sharing personal stories. Picture 14. Love and her daughter Frances Bean Cobain at the Rodeo Drive Walk of Style Induction 2007. Here we got Courtney Love looking effortlessly stylish, walking alongside her daughter, Frances Bean Cobain, at the Rodeo Drive Walk of Style Award in Beverly Hills. They're attending an event honoring Gianni and Donatella Versace. Picture 13. Love at the premiere of Freedom Riders in Los Angeles, January 4, 2007. In this photo, captured by Jim Ruiman, Bill Corgan and Love arrive as guests for the premiere of Freedom Riders in Los Angeles. Picture 12. Love at the Elle Style Awards, February 9, 2009. Courtney is back in London at the Elle Style Awards, proving that rock and roll glamour never go out of style. Picture 11. Love attends the Brit Awards 2010. Next up, we're at the Brit Awards 2010, and you already know Courtney came to own the night. Picture 10. Love during Cannes International Film Festival in France, May 10, 2011. Courtney Love steps into the glitzy red carpet at the Cannes Film Festival, stealing the spotlight before the screening of This Must Be the Place. With the cameras flashing and the crowd buzzing, Courtney's bold presence is impossible to ignore. Picture 9. Courtney at the 29th Annual Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony, April 10, 2014. Courtney Love is standing on stage at the 29th Annual Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony, honoring Nirvana with raw emotion. She is standing alongside Nirvana's surviving members, Dave Grohl and Chris Novoselic, as well as Michael Stipe of REM, who is inducting the band. Her eyes filled with both pride and sadness as she's speaking. Picture 8. Love and her daughter, Frances Bean Cobain, at the premiere of Kurt Cobain, Montage of Heck, 2015. Frances, dressed in a black jumpsuit, and Courtney in a red gown, are posing together, showcasing their strong bond at the Los Angeles premiere of Kurt Cobain, Montage of Heck. The documentary, directed by Brett Morgan, provides an unfiltered view of Kurt Cobain's life, from his early days in Aberdeen, Washington, to his rise with Nirvana and his personal struggles. Picture 7. Courtney at iHeartRadio Music Festival in Las Vegas 2015. It's a press room scene, and look at her. The queen of grunge sure knows how to hold her own in front of the cameras. Picture 6. Courtney at Fleetwood Macfest 2016. As the lead singer of Hole, she captivated the audience with her powerful vocals and commanding stage presence. The event was part of the Best Fest Presents Fleetwood Macfest, a tribute to the legendary band. Picture 5. Courtney at the LACMA Art and Film Gala 2018. Courtney Love dazzles at the LACMA Art and Film Gala. honoring Catherine Opie and Guillermo del Toro. She stuns in a chic Gucci dress, exuding rockstar elegance. Picture 4. Courtney Love DJs at National Portrait Gallery's reopening party in London, 2023. In this picture, she's standing behind the DJ booth, dressed in her signature edgy style, bringing a rock and roll vibe to the event. Picture 3. Courtney at Paris Fashion Week, September 2023. Here's Courtney chilling with none other than Jared Leto at the Paris Fashion Week in September 2023. And let's be real, this isn't just any fashion event. It's Enfant Supreme, a brand that basically screams rich, rebellious, and effortlessly cool. Picture 2. Courtney at the National Portrait Gallery's Portrait Gala, March 19th, 2024 in London, England. She's not alone though. She's got fashion designer Bella Freud by her side. And picture 1. Courtney Love attending the launch of the new book, These Foolish Things, a memoir, June 10th, 2024. With Dylan Jones, the legendary Evening Standard editor-in-chief by her side, Courtney's looking fabulous as she stepped out of a fashion magazine. Which picture blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments below. Like and share if you love this dive into Courtney Love's wild life. And if you're craving more iconic moments, check out our other videos about 50 rare photos of Madonna and her insights into her untold wild life. Subscribe now.